Hello, hello, it's me, Dan.
I'm Felicia.
And welcome to our new Sunday night game. We're playing Disco Elysium, specifically the Final Cut version. I bought this, about a year ago, maybe longer. One of the various warehouse sales that they have here in Singapore. So I ended up getting the PS4 edition, but it comes with a free PS5 upgrade. So that's what we're playing the PS5 version of this. And I think I played the non-Final Cut version, the first 2 hours of it, like a while back, because I got a free copy online on PS Plus, I think. But I don't remember any of it. I don't remember what I did. It was quite a long time ago. So it's like I'm starting this game fresh. And of course, Felicia is definitely starting this game fresh.
I am.
Yeah, this is a detective / RPG game. Ooh, that's quite nice. This animation for the ZA / UM. Ooh, look at that. That's quite nice. All right, I did actually look at my options before. Let me just make sure they all saved. Yes, we are going to have full voiceover, which means everything is going to be voice dialogue, including all the bits on the side, so that Felicia and I don't have to read a bunch of stuff. Streamer mode, what does that mean? Streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks safe for streaming. Nah, we'll be fine. If anything, that just means that people in Russia won't be able to see this. But I don't have any Russian fans, so it's fine.
That you know of.
That I know of. All right, new game. So here we go. We can select an archetype: a thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas.
Okay.
Or sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Or physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock.
I like sensitive.
Yeah, I don't like physical, I think.
Yeah.
So,
The first one seems almost like Sherlock Holmes.
A little bit, yeah. So you look below, right? It gives you like your stats there. There's 5 in, like so. The first one is intelligence. The second one is psychology. The third one is I don't know what FYS is. Physical? Yeah, maybe physical. Yeah, because it's physical on the FYS on that side. Seems to be 5, which is a physical, and then MOT is motion, I guess. Maybe.
No, 5 should be. Oh, that's psychological. Yeah, I guess maybe to differentiate it from psychological, they put physical at FYS just cover.
Yeah. So I've heard that Inland Empire is actually a very good bit to have.
Okay.
However, I think I do like sensitive, but instead of being physical, I'd rather be intelligent. So I kind of want to make my own on this side and just
Okay.
So I'd like to so good. Yeah, intellect is good. Oh, motorics.
Psyche.
Motorics and physique, not psyche. Oh, psyche and psyche. So this one, I'd like this to be. We want this to be 5, right?
Yes.
And then how agile you are. You must how strong you are. So this is the amount that we have. In order to make something else more, we have to get rid of something. So right now we are.
I
smart.
guess this is fine. Smart, psyche.
We're psychological.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I like this. And then we're just gonna not be very physical cop. We can make them better later. And now, we can pick things here. So Inland Empire is supposed to be the good one.
Okay.
Because everyone says it's quite good. It says hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Basically, you, yeah. So you can get it, but I think this is the one I want. Yeah. Because everyone says this is you can get the other ones later.
Okay.
I believe, like you, by doing them,
really nice.
It really is, yeah. And then by doing them, I think you can. Confirm, yes. Okay. So you can get better at certain things by doing, but you might fail a lot at first.
Okay.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to drown in clear water? It's like the depth. You can even drown in 1 inch of water.
That's true.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
So this is our ancient reptilian brain. So most of what this game is parts of our brain trying to make us go in certain directions.
Ever. Never
So we have a choice here.
I don't understand.
So we can reply, never, ever, ever, or we can simply keep on non-existing.
Oh, I like the word non-existing. What do you want to do? Keep on non-existing?
Sure. Maybe it'll keep talking to us.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something?
This is great.
This is great.
Yes, it is.
Give me some more. What was that about the X something?
I guess
You
that's
got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I like nothing too.
Coming right up, sir.
Alonzi!
Smooth passage.
I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Or, allons-y, let's go.
Well, I guess the second one we carry on the story, right?
One assumes. Allons-y, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I assume both of them actually would probably...
This one.
This one? Alright. The long one, right? Sorry, okay.
Do you really?
Don't be naive, of course, and I want to sell the ink collections until forever ends.
I do,
let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried
Over
away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, so that's our thing telling us what to do. So,
Tell me what's waiting for me?
yeah, tell me what's waiting for me.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball.
How big is the ball?
You're one of them. It's basically all just
Thanks.
evil apes
Thanks, Limbic system.
juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball, or how small are the apes?
How big is the ball?
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
I guess how small
How
are the
small
apes?
are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
We already did the first year. And this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you
Name one that's sad.
That's sad?
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
We only have the one option this time. What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Kalena motor carriage.
So that's encyclopedia English. That's pretty smart. Oh, we make fun of the pants. We got underwear. Oh, there are pants. The pants are right there. So this is us. And these are things that we can...
Unimpressive so far.
yeah, we're not... So I think these are things we can interact with. How do we interact?
Hi, Sir Jacob.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Sir Jacob. Yes, Lieutenant. Thank you. How do...
Square?
Square
Oh, it says
doesn't seem
circle.
Circle?
I mean, like, it says the icon above each object we can interact with seems to be a circle.
Oh, no.
X?
It's not square. Sorry, I keep pressing square there.
X?
X, no.
O?
Not triangle, not O.
Oh?
Oh, oh.
L1? Oh.
Oh, that. Okay, so that seems to give me... Maybe I have to do them in order or something? Hold on.
You see, L and to the right hand side beneath the thing it says L.
L3
and right?
and R3, yeah,
L3
which
and
I'm
R3,
pressing
yeah.
as well. It doesn't seem to work either.
Hmm?
Huh, what am I supposed to do? There's a door.
Maybe you should press one by one.
Okay, that is that, but that doesn't help me. Yeah. Why?
You played it the last time. What did you do?
Ah, X. Finally something showed up.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What?
Really nothing? Wipe the mirror? No way, I'm not doing this. Wipe the mirror?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Swipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my
this
face.
is our inland empire trying
Yeah.
to protect us. What do
Better
you
not
think?
to know. Maybe I should touch it first.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Wait, my face or the mirror?
My face. Our face, yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, what's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol
That's a good
underneath your
example.
skin.
That's a good. Damn. Alright, everyone take fucking notes. We have to write like this. That's really good. An upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. I'm sorry, touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. I'm out of here. Leave. Want to touch my tongue?
Okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Touch your nose?
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either.
Basically, it's just saying I'm
Not with all
ugly.
the drinks it's absorbed for you.
And that you're full of alcohol. You went on a bender. Or we went on a bender.
Wipe the mirror now?
Wipe the mirror now? Alright.
Behold,
Ugh!
Behold. It's very good.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's is this some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. So this one, clearly you're lying to yourself. This one's correct. This one is... I think we should go with 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
Please stop. It's horrible.
No.
You're scaring yourself.
Okay or no?
No.
No?
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn
Can
that
you see
grin
the
into your
smaller class?
face.
Yeah,
and
it,
now
it
won't
wasn't...
come off.
Like a Joker.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. It was before. It was just like this weird smudge of a
But
person.
it's been there for a while already.
Yeah,
Since we started.
it
Since
updated once
wiped
we look in the mirror. Yeah.
Looks like the Joker.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
No, not the first one. I don't know. It's describable. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid to miss for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of
I would
pain.
pick 2.
2? Really? Okay,
No?
2. Oh
Which
no,
one
okay,
would
I'm
you
fine.
pick?
Yeah. God, I don't know. It's indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse. Because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
I don't want to know.
Hey, tail steak.
Hi.
Check for pulse.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now.
Okay, so these are your chances of winning of because this is a roll. So this is an
Oh.
RPG, right? Like, and it's based off of TTRPG.
Oh.
So there are rolls, and this is a white check, so you may retry it. As in, like this, if you fail it, you can at least try it again if you want. So with Encyclopedia, we have a chance. It's a low chance, but we have a chance.
Yeah, I want a chance.
Yeah?
Mm.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know.
So we
for
did
now.
fail.
Okay. Let the bear be for now then.
We can try it with electrochemistry. We're probably gonna fail
Okay.
again, but yeah,
It's too late.
yeah.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing.
Oh, because you were trying to stop the look on. We were trying to stop the look on our face, and we did not. All right, so let the mirror be for now. Wow, that was a whole thing. There's a door here. Can we? How come the X only pops up sometimes?
Yeah, how come we can't do the rest?
so weird.
What is that? What is that square with the 6 rectangles next to it on here?
Where?
See? On the bar? The bar, there's a whole string of things, right? On the lower part of the screen? Here.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's stuff that you can pick up later. Like if you have, like it's your what do you call it? Maybe I have to do certain things first before I'm allowed
Can you
to.
put on your pants?
I can't seem to do that.
Even with L3 and R3?
Yep. So that tells me what I can supposedly.
There's a broken window.
There's a broken window there. I didn't see that. But see, I can't. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to seemingly interact with any of it.
Then what am I supposed to do?
The bar at the bottom is your various menus. 6 rectangles is your stats. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thanks.
Thank you.
There's something on this hook as well.
There
Oh,
has to be something that we can do, because if not, then what do we do?
Yeah. I'm very confused. Yeah. Nope. That's still that one. Triangle doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to get dressed, but how?
Yeah. There's a shirt hanging over here. I think.
Is this supposed to be in the correct order?
I don't know. There's a shirt hanging here, right? But like I said, like the X doesn't. The X suddenly popped up over the mirror, but it hasn't popped up over anything else. And so I pressed X, and then we were finally able to do something, right? But then all these other little
What happens when you press L3 or R3?
nothing. See? Like I move him around with L3, but pressing L3 down doesn't do anything.
Are you supposed to press something else to start?
Nope, that's the same. Okay. Ah, see there. I don't know why.
Okay.
So take the shirt. I'm wearing it.
Wear your pants.
Yeah.
Not subject ourselves to any more.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't know why it's like.
You start again?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
One?
So we could try to grab it.
Oh. Grab the tie.
Just we have an even chance of it, so let's go.
Okay.
Boom.
You reach out to grab the
Damn.
tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Grab your chest. Oh no! I damaged my chest. Myself. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Uh-oh.
Are we dying?
We might be.
That was an ignominious death.
We lost the health. Are we dead?
We died trying to grab our tie.
That's hilarious. What are we doing?
Is something wrong with the game?
I don't know, yeah. It's a bit weird that...
Check the satchel in your menu. It will tell you more about your clothes. They affect your skills.
Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
2?
Yeah,
Do you really?
I
Yep,
do.
two.
Let me know.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
As we did.
Fear
before.
and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Wait, I did this to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, your one disco mother.
Okay, I'm an
Okay.
idiot. Brief idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it. Please, no, I changed my mind. Take me back to the promised
1.
land. No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion. Yeah. Come on.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? One?
Yeah.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice kinema moment.
Capri Kinema. Here we are. We're awake now. Okay, so now I know what I'm supposed to do. When I get close to the item, I have to use the right stick to point at it.
Oh.
So it's not enough to be near it. I also have to do, yeah,
Okay.
see? Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty.
Because you drank it all.
Because I drank it all. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh, there it is. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. So that's how... Okay, there's one here. What is this? Is this a shoe? Take it. I have a shoe.
One shoe.
Green shoe, left foot. Let's put our pants on as well this time. Because we didn't before.
Maybe we don't take the tie.
Not yet. Oh, what's happening?
Apparently you can look at the bag, the
How do I...
sachet.
How do I... Nope, that's not it. How do I look at
It's
that?
in
Yeah,
the
I know,
bar.
but how do I...
Go back to the thing on how to do stuff.
Where was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, we can heal health and heal morale too.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Movement, dialogue, highlight, action.
Targeting interactables R.
No, that's how I can do X
Oh.
now. Yeah, yeah. I know how to do the thing on my. So that opens this, but then how do I?
You have to roll, maybe scroll.
R1 or not? Ah, here we go. Okay. So pants give me savoir-faire. Oh no, -1 savoir-faire, +1 electrochemistry. It's tied around the crotch. Okay. Oh, I see. And the shoe, nothing yet. That's on the other shoe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what is this then?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. That's probably the door out. Alright, so that's my jacket. Let's go ahead and get my shirt first.
You have to look in the mirror still.
Yeah. That's the tub.
The other shoe.
You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh my god. Let's take our shirt. Okay. And the shirt does +1 to conceptualization, a real statement to wear.
Oh.
-1 suggestion, unsavory odor. Oh, and I feel like someone took a piss in the armpits. Damn!
Oh.
You're a terrible cop.
It's not just terrible cop, it's terrible human being.
You should make the
A
check to
mirror
grab your tie
hangs
if you take your
above a
pants
bent
off.
and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy,
Okay, I
hot
saw that.
water sprays from
Sprays,
the...
yep.
Suddenly, you realize you have
Back
no
to mirror,
memory
I
of the
guess?
face
Just
that
get it
awaits
over
you
with.
there.
Alright.
And as you slowly reach abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there.
I don't care.
Behold.
There we are.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? We did last time. We did this one, right?
Mm.
So let's do the first one. Yeah.
Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Please stop. It's horrible.
Okay, try to stop.
You're scaring yourself. Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Hey, Annie. No, we have not played this before. But welcome.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
It's an expression of pain.
Yeah,
You are correct.
you are correct. Oh, I got 5 XP. Hey. That's new.
Or
All right.
maybe we answer the supposedly right,
Yeah, maybe.
realistic answer as opposed to like being sarcastic or funny.
Yeah.
We get points.
Maybe.
Shall we try? And we just let the mirror be for now.
Well, we'll try the first one.
Mm.
Maybe not the second one, but the first one. Just because it does give us a better chance.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad
No,
place
failure.
somewhere
Okay.
in the past. That's all
Alright.
you know.
Let the mirror be for now. Right, so there's a door back here. No, we can't. Okay, we can't access the door. That's alright.
How do we take our pants off to get the tie?
Oh, I think we just go into the thing and take them off. But there's a jacket
Oh.
here, so... Take the jacket. Disco ass blazer. Alright, so... Let's look at it. The jacket is... 1 esprit de corps. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. We patched this apparently. I just need to find the other shoe still. Alright. So I think, so let's just give that a try, because I think we can take our pants off by simply doing that. So you just press X and you take them off. But we're probably not going to... Alright, so
Maybe we stop the fan first.
yeah, that's what I meant. So I'm just trying to grab it.
This
We'll
fan has 2 chain pull.
Yeah.
Or has it been consigned
Pull on
there
the fan.
as
pull on the
punishment?
fan. Yeah.
You feel as though this
It'd be really
creature
painful if
is
we
your
die
friend.
Right?
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
There we go.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay.
Okay. How about, what do we do if we do this?
A terrible
Ooh,
mistake.
oops.
Turn the lights off immediately. The lights are off.
Okay. You can practically feel the protons burning a hole in your brain. Alright, so now we can try and grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the
Oh
tie.
my gosh!
But
We
what's
failed
this?
again!
Diffuse
Oh,
radiating
no.
chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding
Can
in
we
your
not
chest
die?
and keeping you from moving
Well, we lost a health.
for quite a long time.
Okay.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Okay.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat
We
and
cannot
trying
grab the
not to
tie
move,
already.
hoping it will keep you from dying.
Let's just leave. Wait, we need pants.
Oh yeah, we'll put pants on. Hold on. What else is there to interact with? Nothing? Okay, nothing. How did we not get our tie? That's ridiculous. Alright,
I
yes,
think maybe we made
pants.
the character too physically weak.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe the psyche should have been 4.
Well, at least you have more than 1 HP this time. That's true, yeah. I think we died last time because we only had the 1 HP. This time we have 2 HP. So it's good that we had a little bit extra health. Can I try again? Or is it not going to let us?
This fan has 2 chain pull. Has it been consigned
No,
there
I can't.
as
Okay.
punishment? You feel as
Lost.
though this creature is your friend.
Oh,
and
put
wants to
skill points
reattach
into
itself
savoir-faire to
to
try
your-
again. Can we do that? I know we got where's savoir-faire? There it is. No.
Sneak under your nose and stun with immense panache. Okay.
All right. All right. Well, we can open the door now at least. Although we're not feeling so great, but we're gonna try it anyway.
Can we get a cup of coffee?
Right. Oh, hey, we're running around. a
Oh,
lot
now we're
better.
a human being.
Yeah, now we seem to be all right. There's something on the table. Okay. And then that's it. All right. Elal, some breaks and starbursts. Oh, that's the radio.
Hello, officer.
Calendar says it's March. The year's 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, my military personnel, turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking.
1, I guess?
Yeah.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know I'm
2,
a
I think.
business chief executive officer, right? Then why did you call me officer? Yeah.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me? Goddamn right I'm a policeman. Don't you forget it.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag all this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is
Couldn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
No. Let's not do 3.
Let her know you want her physical. No, yes. I should. Alright, let's do the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. What?
2?
2.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Good, I guess.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
No, better let it go. Say nothing.
Retreat
agree.
is not a winning tactic.
4?
Yeah, I should get going now.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
100 XP equals 1 skill point. We only got 5. All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. She left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. It's the weekend edition of the serial newspaper Trompe Le Monde.
Are you in Paris? France?
I think it's supposed to be French-y. Like the place is called Revachol. Where am I?
What happened?
Oh, it's okay. This is the first floor.
21 minutes have passed in the game time.
Oh, did we start at 8 in the morning? Okay. This is where the lyrics would be. Available karaoke mics for some singing into it. The speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Oops.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normally sliced. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is secured by the hangover. I'm gonna go with 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard
Oh no.
through a PA system by other people.
What should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
one.
Yeah.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic soul. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay.
Oh, there's a notebook.
There is. So I think that's our task. Yeah. So I need to find get a hold of a sad song on tape. All right. So finish that because we already had
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
To get the stuff bird?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall.
Uh-oh, was that us?
This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola. The part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that? Oh, that's the Great Suga.
Skua.
Skua.
So what happened to the bird? I'm pretty sure it's gonna tell us you ripped it off the wall. Which one?
Can I help you
Can
too?
you help? Yeah.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic. Or, so not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
You're being
I think-
sarcastic, I guess.
Come
Yeah.
on. Or did you ride in take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. Yeah.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all this time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Alright. I guess, are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Understood. Which one?
Understood. I guess
Understood?
don't piss him
Yeah,
off
don't piss him
anymore.
off further. Alright, we can leave now. What? I took a healing item. The menu has been wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in man's handwriting. Okay. This is a water cooler, a large bubble rising to the surface. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 p.m. or 1300 hours. Summer door closed for the winter. As is right and just. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
Who's snoring? Oh, the guy.
A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack
pills.
of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills.
Yeah.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Okay.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Morale.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright. We're not going to try to wake him up because we will fail and potentially kill ourselves. Yeah. This royal pinball machine is unplugged.
I don't understand how our 0.5 psyche hasn't helped us in any way yet. We don't seem particularly
Hello, sweetie.
oh,
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
we don't seem
You shouldn't
particularly
keep your
what's
colleague
the word?
waiting.
Sensitive.
You keep your colleague waiting. She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. Alright, so I know that this character is beloved by many. Oops.
Oh, it's the guy with the glasses, right?
A
Yeah.
bespectacled man in an orange
Yeah,
bomber
Kim
jacket
Kitsuragi.
is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You,
Excuse me.
as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to
Yeah.
me? Shake his hand, don't shake his hand.
Hold on, who is he? Oh, shake his hand?
Shake his hand.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Don't really know my name, or I can conceptualize a name.
Conceptual?
This is a red check. It cannot be retried. So if
Oh.
we fail this one, we fail it.
AJ Lu.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it.
Concentration
Way.
makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
There's not yet time. I don't really know my name. Say nothing. I don't really know my name.
Okay then.
You process the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean
First
him?
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't. Should we not lie to him?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Dead body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What are we supposed to do again?
Maybe this one.
Okay.
Yeah. B.
Okay.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Alright, well, let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, should I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me.
It was on me when I woke up, yeah.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible.
Is
But
it in our
getting
room?
the body down
Maybe.
should still take
Maybe it's on the fucking
precedence.
tie that we can't get.
How would the badge be on
Lieutenant
a tie?
Kitsuragi is now in your party.
Way!
You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Alright, so there is more things. Interview cafeteria manager, inspect the body, report your badge missing. Report your badge missing. Alright, so we'll talk to the guy again first.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between names.
It was golden orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor. Should we do that one?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is golden orange smells like liquor?
Kim's about to say something.
Which one? I think we should do the first
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
Takes a step back.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind him, published response of paper and hands to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body? Yeah, let's go that way.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
He points to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there?
Point to
First
the
you
west.
exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Who killed him?
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
The hunter says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't go well. Okay, give me a second. I need to go to the restroom.
Okay.
Because
I too shall make my drink.
yeah,
Take
so
a break.
yeah, we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back. I have a little intermission thing that you guys can see, and we'll be back in less than 5 minutes. See you soon. Hello, hello. All right, we're back. Or I'm back. Felicia will be here shortly. Thanks, Tailsteak. You're doing great so far. Good. All right, so mystery solved or didn't go well. Oh, I should have asked Felicia before. It probably didn't go well. I think didn't go well makes more sense. Didn't go well? Huh? Alright. Felicia says I can pick. So it didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. I think 2 or 3 probably makes the most sense. I guess I like to be thorough, or everything has something to do with it. Probably. I think number 2 makes the most sense. Like as a police officer. I know I'm not supposed to be a great police officer, but I think that makes the most sense. I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
All right. I think that's all then.
Let's go.
All right. Hey, we got 30 experience.
Not so fast.
Oh.
You owe me 130 real.
What's real? Slip away unnoticed. That's not gonna work. I don't owe you shit. What's real? Or what's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred? By real? Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money. Yeah. So it's funny because the real was a real. It might still be a real thing in some part. I guess maybe somewhere in South America, the real might still be an actual thing. I thought it was. I thought it was Spain's, but now of course Spain uses the euro like almost every other European nation. Okay, we'll do the second one. We won't piss him off. Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. What do I owe this place for? But what exactly is money? You're under arrest.
What exactly is money? We're
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah, we're still here. He's trying to charge us money that we probably do owe him. But you know
Okay.
what? Down with capitalism. What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke
Yes.
up, I have trouble
2,
remembering
2.
even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. 2?
Yeah.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? What if I don't have any? I don't think I have any money.
I don't have any then. Yeah.
I think we can ask the first ones. Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
He looks at the lieutenant. The lieutenant is...
Some do take recompense.
The
They
lieutenant's
don't
dead
need to
serious.
survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me.
Interesting. Where do I get
I'm
it
not
from?
an asshole.
He stops and says mostly to himself. So, okay, so now we have... Because I did the first 2 already. So, one of these 2. What if I don't have any? Well, I don't think I have any money. So, one of the 2.
But what if I don't have any?
Yeah?
Mm.
This will be the last thing, because then we proceed.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something
Aw.
in the pockets of his orange
You're a good
bomber.
man, Kitsuragi.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Oh. Okay, so...
What happens
What-
now? Or what do I owe this place for?
Yeah. Well, no, he already told us that,
Okay.
actually.
What happens
So what
now?
happens now? I'm obviously not going to arrest him.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Is there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chance on the streets. I'll see what I can do.
See what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
So to pay for damages. Man wants to say something, then thinks better of it.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one? Or I have no idea? Do I even have one?
Do I have no idea? Oh, I do. Yeah, do I have one? It's also fine.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South maybe? Far away? Up on Marble Hill?
What's Marble Hill?
I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know,
probably the first one.
Yeah.
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I've only vague blackened image.
Yeah.
A
Two?
vague,
Yeah.
blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Alright, we'll do the first one, yeah.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment.
We've already
will
spent
appear.
like
Okay.
1 hour 3 minutes. Oh, you have 2 things to look
Yeah,
at
I
in your
do, I
notebook
do.
and-
So the notebook says, who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim shortwave. And then pay for damages. Ask your station for additional funds. Okay, and then the
I think we should do the body first, no? Oh, feminist agenda.
So there's a lot of different things, yeah.
Ah.
So, Lonesome Long Way Home. Temporary research bonus, +1 encyclopedia. Research time, 6 hours and 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, so what does it say? Let's rewind. Let's retrace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract, the 881, once you reach La Domaine Eminente in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Internalize. Oh, okay. So, is that a thing that's happening? All right.
We need to go back behind, right?
Yeah. I don't think we can go through here though. I think this is.
Or do you have to go up again then?
I think we have. No. I think we have to go out the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what did the text say?
What text?
It says. Oh, you did see all those texts at the bottom. You press the button. to
No.
do it?
It was a.
Oh, okay, because it says need to do something behind Lieutenant what's his name?
Kitsuragi.
Kitsuragi's back, and then it gave you instructions, but then.
Oh, it went very. It loaded.
Yeah.
It was loading screen. I pressed nothing. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Good.
Can we find out how to do things behind his back through any of the?
Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. You get thoughts based on dialogue choices. They take in-game time to research, and then you can figure something out. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. Okay, cool. Well, so that's what I did, like by internalize it, right? All right. Well, anyway, let's go see the body. The body is through here. Oh, wait, is that gonna?
So there's no like where to see like how to do something behind his back or any of the things that we missed, right?
I don't think so.
The
I mean,
notebook.
it'll pop up
Okay.
probably.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main Hall Building A, Andrew Orlando Hair SCA, Armiteps Boxing, 24-hour window, Emma's Fashion Atelier, Fat Bronze Taxi, Slipstream SCA, Fortress Accident, Revachol Ice City, Main Hall. Alright, leave. We don't know. I don't need to do anything there yet. Let's go see this body. Oh, there it is. That's... What are you doing, child? Oi! Stop throwing rocks.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Which one?
Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Yes.
Love it in the dick.
Oi! Throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Probably the first one is more
yeah.
important.
Fuck that. Kuno,
Jesus.
yeah, right in the mouthful.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shit himself. The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno. The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is?
Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
I guess so.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with
I
those
don't have time for
creatures.
this, I guess?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder is for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oof.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down, turn away. Look down, I guess. Turn away means I
A
leave.
cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Oh, so not that one.
Hmm.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I mean, you left it for a week.
Yeah.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Alright, well let's go, because otherwise I will throw up. Oof. Let's not vomit. Alright, what else is here? Oh. Medicine. Oh, and I got 20 real. Yeah, I only need 100 more.
Can we go through?
Which mechanism has been oxidizing for some years?
There was things on the other side
Yeah,
too.
I don't think we can get across there though. We can see it though. Oops. No, we can't.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Drama.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child conversing.
Let's do that one.
Murder was the case. Don't go.
That's a Snoop Dogg song. She's almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Oh my god.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this.
I got to ask who is Kuno. But one, I guess.
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally joking. Fucking idiot Mulkapa. Doesn't know any questions.
I gotta ask who is Kuno?
Well, that was that second one
Okay.
still. Yeah.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipped Asgard.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by whirling in rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Like, Kuno's such a moron.
He looks you in the eye and nods, agreeing with himself. Oh, I didn't hate kids before.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March.
I should ask her about that. Yeah, I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Alright, we already did that one, so.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno, pig?
He points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Do you want any? Or got it? I had another question.
I have another question. Is it? So you refer to yourself as a person?
This one?
Yeah.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno! Help!
Conclude the conversation, I guess. They're quite irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Also quite
Get out
pointless.
of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you! Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you!
Don't listen. Just go.
Alright, just go.
How do we get the body down?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we have to use the boy to actually use the rock to throw at it? Because you see, it highlights the...
Yeah.
Press the X when you're there, what happens? Nothing?
That's just the body, right? So
Oh.
yeah, it's me looking at the body again and potentially throwing up. Let's ask him.
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
Mhm.
Oh.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
It would work better if we have more rapport.
Yep, that one.
That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Let's hope you're better at fighting a child than you are at fighting a ceiling fan. Doubt it. I doubt I'm better at fighting a child.
Tell me a secret about yourself?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Do we actually have to? Do we actually
That's
have to?
correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Just glasses are cool.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
No, they're cool.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
What is
It's not an
Seoul?
interesting topic.
Yeah.
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian
It's a lot of nouns.
Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious.
Two.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
She's most proud of these things.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Alright. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
The
Just-
lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school detectives, narcissically. So how do you, jump out of your head? You're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or
Tree.
warnings or anything?
What do you think?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
Hey, Focalizer.
Hello.
Going well, I think.
That's where his conversations with himself take
Ah.
place. We all have our different mediums.
That's all for now.
His is written.
Good. Let's change the
Check
subject.
the notebook. There's something.
What no? Oh, right. I think it's just yeah. Ask the gardener about gardening.
Should we leave this area? We're supposed to take the body down,
We're supposed
right?
to take the body down. Yeah. Wait. Oops, sorry. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to take the. Oh, so no, we have to. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to throw up.
Ugh.
What about the case?
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes.
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
So there are 2 dead bodies.
No, just this one.
I thought there was the one before.
It's this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why would there be another one?
Because they say a security guard was found hanged in.
Yeah, it's this one.
Martinis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's two. It's what, the same body.
Yeah, same
Okay,
body. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought one was hanged and then another one was a dead body behind.
No, it's the same body. It's the same body. Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing that the place that we just came out from, that's the Whirling in Rags hostel
okay,
cafeteria.
okay.
So yeah, it's the same body. Yeah. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was, or why didn't we know anything about the caller? I think first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
The game has some very intriguing dialogue choices. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Benjamin. I'm feeling like with the replay seeing you play
Hi,
it.
Ben.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is? Of course, yes, I understand everything.
Let me make this perfect. I always have to find the killer, and that's why I still don't understand anything. First one, I guess.
First one?
Mm.
I think that's the Revachol something. Yeah.
That's us, the
There you go.
Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol.
Occupied?
The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Alright, of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I think we should be, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, ask Kim to tell you about the case. Can we go... Okay, would you say this is a mysterious case? We're from different precincts. Why are we in the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
This is a juris my diction thing, I guess.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being on anything. You know what I'm in? Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later.
He's always on
Was
affliction.
there anything else you wanted to know about
Okay.
the case?
This is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Watermelon is 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. 4? I think the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm relieved that you agree.
Then pause.
He is glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Anything else? You look like you were about to say something.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit? That's the feeling
What
I have
is
right
a
now,
crossword?
for some reason.
One, I guess.
Yeah.
It will turn into quite the puzzle yet, I'm afraid.
All right. Yeah, I think we have everything.
Good.
Okay. All right.
So we have to throw up.
We're gonna have to throw up,
Okay.
yeah, because there's no way to expect the body without vomiting. Oops. So let me just very quickly. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here we go. Nope, not you. The body.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Here we go. We're definitely gonna fail this unless we get 2 6s.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out.
Let it out. You'll feel better. Are we gonna focus in on this? It's not so bad.
Okay.
It's not so bad.
Oh!
Oh, it started to rain.
Thank God.
Probably
I'll
bad.
wash away my...
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach.
Oh no, I'm
Your
gonna die.
body curls and pushes it out.
No, we're fine.
Burst
Okay.
by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet,
Ugh.
and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Sorry.
sorry?
Yeah.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Thanks.
Keep it.
Of course, keep it. Don't give it back to me.
Yeah.
The
Use it
hangover
and
is
burn it.
clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Oh, where do I get ammonia
Yeah.
from?
Where are you money from?
We have
There is
magnesium.
Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't,
He points to the greenhouse.
there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. So let's go out and find. We have to talk to that lady anyway, because she's
So we can't do anything about the body right now.
not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we have
okay.
to get the modifiers to help us.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
I have some
We
questions
don't
for you.
see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah. I have some
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Okay. Excellent.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so.
What does that mean?
Snow has nutrients in it. Helps
Oh.
everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
The grandma's a bit too much. What nutrients? Visual calculus. Medium. Squint your eyes and look at her intently. plus one disingenuous grandma. It cannot be retried. Maybe ask the question
Okay.
first and then do.
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
All right, let's. Might as well.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The entrance to the yard?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
I think noted, but keep it to myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Glad to have been of service. Now you know
So you get
the
experience.
locals are keeping tabs on you.
We need... I have to run?
Yeah, because now we have the ammonia.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with
Yep.
after all.
Yeah.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber glove with no visible annoyance. Okay, so let's put those on. I still only have one shoe. I just realized. Put those gloves on. Bye bye bugs. +1 interfacing.
Did we miss stuff in the room?
May probably. Ampule of ammonia. Okay. Alright, what else do we have? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Where's your car, by the way? Is this your car?
Oh, nice.
Because if it is, I can call the precinct.
For money.
For money.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white.
Oh, this is the car we heard
bearing
before we
the
woke
number
up.
57.
The Capri Kanima.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle.
That's a cool looking
It
vehicle.
hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kanema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
The radio?
Yeah.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
These are quite nice
voice
wheels, yeah.
greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
You want to say be nice to Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You need the 41st precinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needs to
Just a
report the
second,
badge
officer.
missing.
Yeah. Puts you on hold. Static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking,
Remembering stuff.
with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status?
Just
Over.
reporting
Oh,
in.
we cannot.
Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound but I'm a person who like to discuss. Alright, so let's
yeah.
report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Dry voice.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing. I think.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer
No.
Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's
Okay.
the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Alright, thanks, Encyclopedia.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Haha, officer's lost his badge. Haha,
Really?
like. Can you just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
Or do you want to come on, operator, tell him to stop?
No, the second one maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for
Do
this.
you think it's just one person, like, pretending to be all...
Satellite
all
Officer
different?
Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Alright, can't we just move on? Even the Encyclopedia voice has a sense of humor. Yeah.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Chester McLean, you look like fucking Jimmy Olsen, so I suggest you shut your fucking mouth.
What's going on?
Super Copy lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
So we need,
Then
we need to
9,
borrow
come
money
again.
from
I
him.
didn't get
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oops.
Over.
Maybe we should get started with that. This animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your...
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh no.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on.
I didn't even think about that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
So I can try to convince him that I didn't lose my gun, or
Should
I
we
say
try?
nothing. It's an even shot. This cannot be retried if we fail this. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Even before
Damn!
you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my fun gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
For starters, it's massive, got flared cooling vents on the front and hydrogen flask sticking out too. Whisper to the Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are, bang bang. Yeah.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass. He still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
I'm gonna go with that one.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure, her vanilla waffles were the only thing he had?
Alright, Jimmy, you'll sound like a little better now.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Oh my God, this is
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
2?
Yeah, 2. I don't like any of these guys.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Disbelief McMahon's loss is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Fire walk.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as
The guy relaying is the best.
Fire water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I mean, I need financial assistance.
Yes.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It
One,
is
I guess,
paramount
yeah.
to the investigation to get more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay, I heard you. No offense.
Anything else, sir? Over.
1?
Really?
What? I mean, like, okay, I guess not.
I mean, they're all just gonna make fun of me some more, right? So, yeah.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Alright.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke. abuzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
She asks, startled. Jean Vicmaire turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to think.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Eno looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably.
He can't hear them, right?
Apparently, yeah, I think this is like, yeah, someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Old boy lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Mm. So this is me, yeah. Esprit de corps. So there, yeah. Pull out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the red-tipped pry bar, take the rubber-handled chain cutters, take the hand-crank flashlight. I'd take them all, I guess.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Yeah. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Yeah.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Cut that body down, right?
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made.
Flashlight.
Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
There we go.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Alright, close the door and leave. So we have a point that we can use, apparently.
To do what?
To make something, for example, get our savoir-faire higher. Yeah. Okay.
Start with panache.
Let's see. We have a bunch of things now. We have a bunch of tools.
Don't have our shoe.
There we go. We still don't have our shoe. And then, all right. Track down your badge. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. And your gun. Lost farm, maybe district authority, like someone high up in the union, or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The ruling's absent bartender. You could also ask the local pawn shops. Find any information you can on the gun. All right.
We can't go back to our room at this point, right?
We can. We just go back inside.
Who's that?
Not anyone we can talk to right now. No. We have everything we need to pull down this body.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be terrible. And this fucking child is still here. Alright. No? Hold on. No? There we go. There's another call you can make on the radio, by the way. Oh yeah, it's civilian. I forgot about that.
Right
we'll do that in a second.
through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Maybe we should cut it down first?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Maybe I my turn away. Alright. Now how do I have to climb up this thing? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything except
Can you go through anywhere?
No. No.
Oh.
Oh, here.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
So what is this, I guess?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against
I guess
an
we have to
old
do that.
shack.
Yeah. I can...
This is a white check. You might
Yeah,
try.
hold on. Because I think... Oh, I can't, is it? Oh, I thought I could maybe use the flashlight. Hold on, what if I leave and then use the flashlight? Can I just use it? How does this work?
Interact.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Don't think so.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material,
No, it's still the
Eternite.
same. Well, I guess we can try, but I think that's the way we get through.
Because it's nice and orderly.
Yeah.
Well-laid palettes, easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Alright, well, it healed my morale.
No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Alright, leave. So we need to figure something
nonsense
else.
stuff.
Alright, we can probably turn this off, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Put that there.
How do we get the body down? Do we have to talk to anyone else outside first? Oh, what's that? What's that? To the
Good call. I didn't see that before. The letter R wears a crown. The ribbon below, a light above descending. No, it's just the thing I can look at.
And the X.
Ah. Oh, what's happening? This logo is of the municipality of Revachol. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid
We have a
has
key,
a padlock that says
right?
whirling
No,
rags.
we have a thing to.
There's
I thought
something
we had a
in
key
there.
for something.
Not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
External perception, whatever's in these holds special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Yeah, just a hunch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Yeah, let's do
He
that.
might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Yeah. Alright. Especially since we're not very strong.
We might die.
Yeah. Might die trying to break this thing open. Oh, this was there before. Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members, doors open, 4 p.m.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Yeah, Ben, we figured that. So next time, back with the hot cup of coffee. Find anything new? Not yet. We're still trying to get the body down.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Yeah.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Yum, tell me more.
Maybe I'm Krasmazov.
Maybe I am Krasmazov.
He killed himself.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe I am Krasmazov? I'm no Krasmazov.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
Alright, we need those
I just got scolded by him.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
So about that money I owe. No, I still two.
Yeah, I've seen... Yeah, no, I know. I've seen something here at the Whirling Guard. I think I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign.
Yeah.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Alright, Gart.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta stick up to the Union to stay afloat, or let it go you're above gratuitous baiting. I'm not above gratuitous baiting.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
The Lieutenant gives you an equal nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
Okay.
Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Alright, Guard, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go to the kitchen. What can I do to get in the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
I'm really hungry.
Maybe I am a cook. Which one?
I'm really hungry.
I'm really hungry?
And want me to make an exception for you? You're not even a hostel guest till you pay your outstanding bills.
He changes his mind.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Alright.
What?
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. Alright, so we got the key, so we can open what's in there. Now.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says
Open the padlock with the
whirling
key.
in rags. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have permission that there is something in there?
Yeah.
There is. But you won't like it.
Open the lid?
Yeah.
Sweat
It's okay.
forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
And?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the box of cartons, pick at the rags, search the food waste. Look under the boxes of cartons.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Look under the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage,
Oh no,
a
is
rank
there another
pork
body?
smell fills
No, I
the
think
air.
it's his pants, the dead body's pants.
The victim's clothes?
Yeah.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Bags of trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Oh.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A thrown-out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
It's interesting he keeps referring to the kids as
a force. Yeah, we need to ask the kids to put them here. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food waste, we haven't done that yet.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
A man? How do you tell a man's
Officer, is that your paperwork?
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I don't know.
I don't... 3 maybe?
3?
No, 2?
No, definitely not 2. For the great bloodletting to begin? It's definitely not that one.
I'd rather not talk about it right now?
Yeah.
Understood.
Be untroubled. If anything, this small moment has made him respect you more.
Alright, the mug, I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Mm-hmm.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Alright, close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Alright, leave.
You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Alright, hold on.
be right back. Oh, almost at midnight already.
So interact with this yellow man mug.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it for an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? I'll do number one.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Alright, and then we can interact with the damaged ledger, yeah.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Thanks.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Cases we could. There was mention of a naming convention here. Okay.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
1, I guess?
Yeah.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm burnt out?
I burned out alright, yeah.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
And my, they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Sure it does.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
1.
Yeah.
Again, In your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
No.
Rail spiked through the head.
Ooh.
He died. It was a workplace accident.
Alright, count the pages.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Okay, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. It's downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one, although he really does not want to.
Sorry, Kim.
He is not really saying anything, just standing there.
I think that let's fine. I'll use this little crappy pencil.
Fine, I'll just use crappy pencil.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even.
He's so happy.
The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both hands onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Shit on a stick. The setting sun, the Furies are at home in the mirror. The Hanged Man. Probably the Hanged Man makes a lot of sense, right?
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Alright.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Smell the ledger.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. The lieutenant observes you, raising and lowering the toilet waterlogged mass under your nose, trying to get a good whiff, a good analytical whiff.
Excuse me, I just have to ask again. How did it get in the trash?
Tree? That's new, right?
Yeah, that one is new. I think I didn't want to be a. I think the first one is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sad to hear that.
He's sorry for you.
In any case, we are lucky you found it. Make sure it's all in there. Official notes are... well, they are dangerous. They contain confidentialities. Now, if you'll excuse me, that thing has filled me with the sudden urge to make sure mine is in perfect order.
Alright, we can... yeah.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Yeah, take it off.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally
Yeah, I got 5 XP
better.
for that.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved. How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
Those the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
Types of forms are
3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear pleasantly vague. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
Hey, I healed.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM. Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly.
Oh.
Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Alright, so... Oh, it's low. Open the hidden compartment, so that's quite low. It's a white check, so I could retry it, but I... should try this one, I guess.
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Wait, HDB41, weren't those officer precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB?
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files.
Oh!
It's safe to say HDB are your
Horace, Debbie, Behringer, Hram, Darjan, Byzantine. Those aren't right initials, I'm not feeling them. Wow, I don't know what to say to that.
4?
4, yeah.
I got nothing here either. Logic really isn't the best faculty to have this conversation with. But it's the one you got.
Okay, so I'll just finish up the...
Yeah. We're staying out of this business for now. HDB is bad news from yesteryear. It's shit, Honcho.
Always takes to read a case.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Alright, we will revisit this.
Not
We still
much
haven't
has
figured out how to
changed
get
in
the
the
guy
meanwhile.
down.
A bunch of sodden papers still
I guess these are the
sags
different
from the
cases that we
clipboard.
can.
Yeah. Put the ledger away. Alright, so you put the ledger away. Alright, so who's in the union box? Put the clothes in the trash. Read the watermarks. Alright. So we're gonna go back to our room. Oh, it's a bit got a bit foggy, yeah.
Oh, it's so
It says,
fast.
yeah, it says really fast. I'm
you
sorry.
Sleep
It's
after
not,
9 p.m.
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
I guess we can go and freeze the.
Yeah, we can freeze it here.
Oh.
Let's go back into my room real quick.
There's something on the floor there.
Yeah,
See?
that's new. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Oh. All right, can maybe Kim can get my.
This fan has 2 chain pulls. Or has it been consigned there as punishment?
If I
You
take my
feel
pants
as though
off.
this creature
In
is
front
your
of Kim?
friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue.
All right, because I think let me try to take my pants off.
Poor Kim.
Because if I take my pants off, that goes up. Savoir-faire goes up.
This fan has has it
higher.
been
Let's
consigned
try.
there as
Okay.
punishment?
Give me my tie.
You feel as though you swoop up
Yes!
at the tie.
Yay!
Snap. It's released from the
Please put your
blade.
pants back on.
Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
All right, let's put our pants back on as well. As well as our tie. Oh, we were wearing our tie. What was our tie?
There.
+1 Inland Empire, Vivid Imagination. All right, good. Okay, we still need to find our other shoe.
So if you go there, right? See, you
Yeah.
can move these things. I think.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
We didn't check it the
The
first
option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. All right.
How do we save?
I think it saves automatically. I'm fairly certain I can just. Yeah, here we go. So
Okay.
I can save the game. New save. Yep. All right. So yeah, we will come back to this next week.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So no stream on Tuesday because it's Christmas Eve. There might be a video on Wednesday. There might not be a video. I'm definitely not streaming on Wednesday because it's Christmas Day. But if I've got time tomorrow or Tuesday morning, maybe I'll do a video and sort of go up on Wednesday, but no promises. Thursday there will be a stream. I'll be playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and a week from today, next Sunday, we will continue Disco Elysium. Which, yeah, quite intriguing game. I love the fact that anytime I try to hit somebody, I die, or even try to grab my tie. So yeah, but yeah, we're very fun. We're gonna continue this thing. Before I go, let me see who else is streaming and send you in their direction. If you are interested, let's see. L is streaming. They're doing a channel briefing and then possibly drawing something a little bit later. Oh,
hey, Wei-Sin.
Oh, hey, Wei-Sin. Hey. Oh, I recognize you from your photo now. So this is L. You can check them out. And Oslo might be streaming. Hold on. No, he's not. But you know what else I can send you towards is a podcast that I was in that premiered earlier today from Dad Level Podcast is the name of the guy who runs it. And so this is a pre-recorded video that I'm in, and it's our top 5 games of the year. I'm with it. I obviously Dad Level Podcast is there, as well as Great White North. So between the 3 of us, we represented all of North America. So that was fun. But yeah, so you can check that out as well. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. Appreciate it very much. Buckle up, this game is incredible, and you haven't even gotten to the wild stuff yet. Well, we're looking forward to it, Tailsteak. Kim does at times have a spine. All right, so thank you guys so much. I will see you on Thursday for sure. Maybe a video will go up on Wednesday, and then we will both see you next Sunday. Bye-bye!